First, there's a cool story behind a great new indie film shot right here in Chicago.
Well, how'd you two meet?
We didn't meet. I told you that. It was a blind date.
Let's break the open.
So how long have you been married?
14 next May.
Wow, that's a long time.
It is.
Are you happy?
The director of this new film is an IT professional who at 62 years old is now a first-time feature filmmaker. Dwayne Edwards' movie Wrong Numbers just came out. It was filmed right here in the Chicago area.
And Dwayne joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry to drop your age right away here, but how the heck are you 62? You look like you're in your 40s. What's your skincare routine?
Dan wants to know all the information there.
Congrats. So
Thank you.
tell us about this movie. I know you don't want to give too much of the plot away, but it seems pretty mysterious.
First of all, I appreciate you having me. This means a lot to me, and obviously this is important. But, you know, Wrong Numbers is a very unique film. 2 actors, 4 locations. There was 115 pages of dialogue, which we shot in 6 days. What I like about it is it's very minimal. You know, I wanted it to be very real. I wanted it to have that feeling of something you haven't seen, where the audience had to be drawn in. I think with David Kelsey and Emily Hall, who do an unbelievable job in this performance, I wanted that audience to get drawn in. And to me, we had a lot of long takes. You know, it was kind of like a play. You know, when the curtain comes up, the actors act to be on stage until the curtain comes down. So we did 2 cameras, long shots.
Are you happy?
But I really think they nailed it. I mean, I don't know if you guys have actually had an opportunity to see it, but it seems to be finding its legs, which I'm very happy about.
Yeah.
Amazing. Was this something that you always wanted to do? Did you have experience? I'm assuming you had experience in filmmaking prior, obviously, to
Right.
making this film. But how long ago did you start saying, you know, filmmaking is something I really love?
I started out as an actor, New York for 6 years, LA for another 6 years. Then I got to the point of going, you know, I really want to jump behind the camera. So I was part of Project Greenlight with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, season 3. It gave me an opportunity to see if I could tell a story. So with the short films, it was a great opportunity to build kind of like a resume of good work. And then it got to the point going, okay, now I want to really take that next step and do a feature film, and that's where Wrong Numbers came in.
I mean, there's so many people out there trying to get films made and some talented. So what do you think about this project, Make It Breakthrough, to actually getting shot, filmed, produced, and funded?
You know, well, I financed it, so that was a key.
Yeah.
But I think I wanted to do it on a level. Frederick Mentz that wrote it. He also wrote Nightingale for HBO, a very talented writer. My producers, Phil Lee, Daryl Manuel, bringing a good crew together, but we knew that we could keep it very minimal, where the focus would be on the talent. And one thing about David, and with Emily, I wanted to use kind of unrecognized actors, so the audience could be drawn into the realism of what these characters were going through. But for me, it was just, you got to set a date, you got to make sure you surround yourself with people that bring talent, you know, to your project, and then you execute.
We're looking at some of the behind-the-scenes footage. I was curious about what inspired you about Chicago, about using different spots in Chicago and around the Chicago area as well.
Well, Chicago is just such a flavorful city. I mean, it's just such a canvas, a palette that you can utilize. I mean, we shot at Rosebud Steakhouse. My buddy Angelo, who owns a great location, great steakhouse. Also, Swiss Hotel. I know the GM there, so we used 2 of the suites there to shoot, to replicate Jack's apartment. Frederick's daughter, we shot in Roscoe Village for the garden department. And then in Tinley Park, we shot at a great, you know, very unique coffee shop. So to me, I've never been on a sound stage to film anything, so I feel more comfortable on location with the actors and really can kind of feel the elements of what this film's going to be about.
Are you from Chicago yourself?
I've been here for 25 years, but born in San Antonio, raised in Houston, but I consider myself a Chicagoan.
Yeah.
You know, they say after 5 years, you've been in a city, you're from there.
Yeah, fantastic.
There's so much work that goes into making a movie. What did it feel like for you to watch the final edit?
Well, I tell you, Phil Lee, phenomenal editor. Him and his partner, Daryl, they have a company called Spin Artists. To be able to get those nuggets of piecing that together. I mean, at first you can be kind of like, oh my God, you know, what have we done? And then you start to piece it together, plus Noise Floor, Corey Koken, sound design, everything started to come together, and then you start to see it. And I always feel like I wanted to do this because I love this little film. You know, I wasn't worried about how an audience was going to respond to it. I wanted to do it because I loved it.
Yeah. Oh, it looks fantastic here. So again, the movie is called Wrong Numbers. It is streaming now on Amazon, YouTube Movies, and Google Play. There's the website there, wrongnumbersmovie.com, and there's the socials as well. Congrats on getting this made. I'm looking forward to seeing this. I've not seen it yet, and I'm going to go home and watch it.
Thanks, Dwayne. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Wayne.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.